Look at that. Yes. 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 It's 8:47 AM. Didn't sleep much last night. My feet feel like ice cubes. And the door won't shut on my tent. Making it very chilly in here. I'm going to go to Lidl because apparently 8 o'clock is when they put the cheap stuff out that's about to go out of date. And because I'm going to Groats, which I'm thinking is going to be full of people doing charity stuff because it's the most northern bit. So I've cleverly thought they're going to have a lot of charity stuff. They're not going to be as able to give because people are going to be asking all the time. So I've got to stock up here at Lidl while it's cheap. So what we've opted for are 5 packs of noodles, packed with carbohydrates, perfect for the cyclist. 3 packs of prawn. Thought that looked a bit prawn cocktaily, and I like prawn cocktail. That's my favourite flavour of crisps. Little fact for you. Beef flavour just 1, and curry flavour just 1 because I survived on curry last time and I'm a bit sick of it. The bread at 20p for 6. That works out just under 4p. 6, 12, 18, 20. I don't know, that works out very cheap. And then also some mushrooms for breakfast. We'll be frying up some mushrooms to go with the bread. Use the other bread for some lunch later on with noodles. And we've got a place to stay tonight. And he's also agreed to make me dinner. So this should be fine for maybe a couple of days. And there we have breakfast. Beautifully buttered mushrooms placed gently and caringly in between 2 mattresses of soft Lidl 20p bread. Eat the right way, eat the cheap way, eat the cycling way. Here we go, Groats. It's funny because I have literally no idea what I'm going to say to him. Hi John, I've cycled around the coast. Like, that's not going to impress him at all. He must have met thousands of people like me. It's okay to feel lonely. Alright, brace yourself because I'm going to attempt to tell you exactly what's happened in the past 3 days in one complete take. So I was cycling towards Goldsby and the rear derailleur broke. I got hold of James, who got hold of Jody, who was hosting me. Jody got hold of Gary, who picked me up, who brought me home to Jody's house where only Kim was in. Then he took me to Sam's house, who was a bike mechanic. Sam took the bike, then we came back to Kim's. Gary dropped me off, had dinner, thank you Kim and Jody. Then Sam brought the bike back. Then I left in the morning for Inverness. On the way back to Inverness. Thank you to Leonie and Tessa, who I met in the Isles of Harris and Lewis, who introduced me to Faye, who lives in Inverness. Stayed at Faye's, left Inverness, then my bike broke down 25 miles away from where I was supposed to be at Neil's. John and Kim drove past me and picked me up and let me stay for the night. The next day they took me to Leo's bike shop, who fixed me up for incredibly cheap. They then let me stay again, and thank you to Sam's mum in advance, who's let me stay with her while she's on holiday in Aberdeen. Also shout out to John and Jan, who let me stay at theirs in Wick on the first night. Seriously, thank you everyone.